Why am I even connecting Christianity with stocks? For one, the Bible talks more about how to handle money than about love. So I need to know that what I'm doing with my money is ethical from a Christian perspective. Basically, a Christian could look at the stock market in three main ways. One, the market is evil. It basically is gambling. Stay away from the market. Way number two, only buy stocks of companies that have strong Christian values. Now, that seems fair and right. However, the problem with this is that it would be extremely limiting, as most companies are in the business of making money and Christian values aren't that popular in the business world. Another problem with this view, and it's related to the first problem, is that companies that value their Christian heritage likely would not go public at the risk of giving voting power to parties who value profit over Christian values. And the last main view, and I hold to this one, so I'll spend a little bit more time on this one. Buying and selling stocks, if done well, is like buying any other goods. In theory, you would buy for less money than what you sell it for. And since we are only buying stocks to sell them and not really get emotionally attached to them, I would go as far as arguing that it is less ethical for a Christian to purchase virtually anything that they plan on keeping than to purchase stocks that they plan on selling. I digress. Now, with that out of the way, how does a Christian pick which stocks to buy? The answer to that is there is not a one-size-fits-all answer. It depends on so many things, but the method that lines up best with Bible proverbs is the long game. Personally, I really like Dividend Stocks. Check out these emails I recently got. So I recently got 2 emails from Wealthsimple. It says, "You have received a dividend. Account, tax-free savings account, amount 63 cents. Hey, it's 63 cents that I did not have to work for. Symbol, WBA, I think that's Walgreens, if I'm not mistaken. The cash proceeds from the dividend will be available for you to trade in your account within 2 business days. If you have any questions, please reach out to our client success team." So I think that's great. These 2 emails were great news for me, and I was super excited to receive them. Let's see how much I got from the other stock. The other stock was a little bit better. It was ExxonMobil, and I got $1.17 for literally not doing anything. I just hold one stock, maybe a little more, I'm not sure, but that's pretty impressive. So I still prefer mutual funds. I've got way more invested in them because you only need to do research once per mutual fund and check periodically to ensure the fund managers are still doing well. And I say only once because mutual funds are composed of a lot of stocks. Instead of doing research on a lot of stocks, you do research on the one mutual fund that you're thinking of getting. It just saves a lot of work. You know, somebody else who's way more qualified than you is managing the portfolio, so you can sleep really well at night. However, you are watching this video not to hear about mutual funds, but because you want to know how to pick stocks. So here's how I did it, and I already told you a couple of stocks that I've purchased, but I'll tell you some more. I basically watched YouTubers who presented their research in their videos. I also purchased Ford stocks just because they've been around forever. The stock of Ford dropped dramatically with this situation in the world in 2020, and it's a dividend stock. I will get money regardless from them. They also survived the last recession, so that was pretty cool. I also bought cruise stocks, oil, airline, and hydrogen fuel car stocks because I expect all of these sectors to go up and do well in the next 5 to 10 years. So what about you? Tell me in the comments, what do you think? Should Christians buy stocks? And don't forget to like and subscribe. Till the next one. Cheers.